is big enough to fit 9 cars. It also has a lounge featuring a Porsche 550 Spider and a $1 million Versace cinema room. So let's check it out. First of all, $2.5 million Sterling Moss right here. Next to me, Bugatti Chiron. This right here is a one-of-one custom-built Cadillac Eldorado Superfly. And getting closer, because it's got some unique details. Look at this, these little pieces right here. You might be able to guess where that's going. Different rims. Right there, 2024 Maybach, Porsche 911 Turbo S. Here is a 9-car garage with AC. The cars get AC. This is a McLaren 722, the collaboration they did with Mercedes. Some more cars that way, but first, Lamborghini Ducati 63. This was obviously inspired from the Lamborghini Sian, same color theme.
This sounds like no other Lamborghini in the world.
All right, over here, Rolls-Royce Dawn. But when I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. I haven't seen this piece anywhere else. And this is actually, right there, little button, a $50,000 option. If you want that, $50,000. I think it looks amazing, by the way. It looks really cool. Like, it makes everything just look more sporty, right? Like, Rolls-Royces are generally more comfortable cars, but that little bit makes it feel a little bit more, you know, supercar-y. Maybe like a Monza SP2. A little bit of a stretch, but this is Dior Vespa. So apparently this goes for about $100,000 right now for a freaking Vespa. But you got the, you know, Dior stitching on the helmets. You have it on the luggage box in the back. Look at that right here. Designer. It looks very nice. I feel like this belongs in Dubai. This makes sense. And look on the side, you got the Christian Dior print. I feel like, I mean, it depends on the taste, right? But, you know, I would personally go with the Lamborghini Ducati, and I think that my girlfriend would go with this one. Be a nice little combo. That right there, classic Corvette. And this, of course, is a McLaren MP4 12C. But how cool is this? I mean, that's just that's one of the garages. There's actually another garage at the front that has a Rolls-Royce Phantom Coupe and a Maybach. And this right here is the main kind of showroom garage. Really cool. This house is being put up for sale in Dubai for about $30 million, 110 million dirhams. And if you buy it, it practically comes fully furnished. So obviously the cars aren't included unless you want to somehow add that into the deal. By the way, just look at this shot. I mean, this looks like we set it up for a music video. All very special cars. If you guys are interested in unique special vehicles, you can check out our very own car auction platform, sbxcars.com. Now, this is garage number 2, and just because it's number 2 doesn't mean it's empty. This is Rolls-Royce Phantom drop head. And then next to it, you have a Wraith. And what's cool is that the grille continues to the underside. It's got some carbon fiber trim on the bottom. And then this one is, you know, it's just got the white rims on it. They're huge. It's nice. This is crazy. All right, we're going to step inside. But before we go in there, gigantic golden horse. Hey, why not? Hey, if you can afford it, why not have a huge golden horse? I'd do it. All right, time to go inside. You ready for this? Check this out. Classic car in the living room. This is crazy. You're gonna see a lot of details in this house. First of all, take your shoes off. Make sure you got your shoes off. All right, so car in the middle of the house, and up there we got James Dean. And that's because James Dean died in this car. Obviously not the exact one because the car's in perfect condition, but this is a Porsche 550 Spider. This is the model car that James Dean died in, and apparently the car's cursed. Not this specific one, but when James Dean crashed, the engine and some other pieces survived. That car went to another buyer, and that guy crashed his car too. And the shell survived of the car that James Dean crashed in. They took it to some events, and apparently whoever touched that car got into some kind of spooky trouble. So they had health problems. They crashed their own car. So apparently James Dean's engine was haunted. Not this one, but I'm not going to touch it just in case. Now you can kind of start getting a little bit of an idea of what the house looks like. You also have a James Dean themed motorcycle, custom built, pretty cool. Right here is the chilling area. Very spacious, very big. 105-inch screen TV, but what I like is that when it's off, it just looks like a picture frame. It's nice. It just kind of blends in with the back. By the way, I don't know how they managed to fit this, but this is like 1-to-1 with the wall. I mean, that is like literally a TV designed for this specific wall. They couldn't have planned it any better. Now, my favorite part of this room is this custom-built safe. One of one as well. $75,000. Open it up like this. That's nice. Put something in there, whatever you want. Maybe some watches. Maybe your last bag of your favorite snacks before they stop going into production. But that's a nice safe. It's very, designery. Almost need a safe for your safe. Okay, going this way. Designer furniture. About $100,000, but right here is a huge Rolls-Royce Spirit of Ecstasy, the biggest one that I've ever seen. So, for reference, look at the size of this thing. That's literally the size of a very small child. It's huge. It's really cool. All right, going this way. You have the dining area. This is a $100,000 chandelier, custom built, of course. And you guys are going to see that on the seats it says 360. That's because this house is called a 360-degree resort because it has a 360-degree view of Dubai. When you go to the top, you guys are going to see it in just a second. It looks awesome. All right, this is the game room, pool table. But what you probably didn't expect, or maybe you did, was a custom-built bike. Fully functioning, everything, look at the paintwork. By the way, I don't know how people drive these things. Look at where the seat is and look at where the handlebars are. You need like long spaghetti arms to drive this thing. You're driving like this, right? If you literally get on, yeah, I wouldn't be able to U-turn. If I had to turn it, I'd have to just kind of dance around a little bit to kind of get it going. But down this way is a $1 million Versace cinema room. Take a look. Bam! This is nuts. So it's $1 million because basically everything you're seeing is real Versace. So Versace right here. Every one of these Versace lamps is $5,000. Okay? This is a gold-plated chair. $100,000 right here. I think my net worth just shot up sitting down on this thing. $150,000 right there. This is a portrait, but it's also a screen. And this actually lifts up. So when you lift it up, it reveals a TV. I've never seen a basement more Versace than this. Okay, let's go up. Master bedroom. You ready? This is the chill zone of the master bedroom. Okay. And there's your bathroom. Master bathroom with the jacuzzi. I like the shower flooring too. It's nice. Yeah, Versace carpet. But I love the jacuzzi. That's something I want. Little bubbles just massaging your back. Must be nice. Now this is the bed in the bedroom, and it's dramatic. It's like a king's lair. You got mirrors. I have no idea what for up there. But there you go. A nice view of the backyard. This house sits on a 26,000 square foot plot of land. It's huge. And yeah, obviously got good views to the backyard. I like the bear sofas, little pet bears hanging out in front of the bed, little guardians while you sleep. I think it's cute. And this is actually connected to a gym. So there's two gyms. This is the cardio gym. I asked the owner how much it costs to maintain the cars that he has because he has a bunch of cars outside. He said that for this property, it's about $500,000 a year just in maintenance, which is wild. Let's take the elevator to go up to the 360-degree view terrace. Ready?
360-degree view terrace.
Look at this. Even little details like this, just everywhere, huh? Red elevator. I feel like nothing in this house can be normal. Like they had a silver elevator, they're like, no, can't do it. It needs to be bright red. Okay, so 360-degree view of Dubai with your fireplace down the middle. But that right there is the Burj Khalifa.
Burj Khalifa.
And then this is your backyard, all 26,000 square feet of land on your property. And that right there is a cigar lounge slash house because there's a guest house on the top. That right there is a spa. We're gonna go there in just a second. All right, going to the backyard now. Walking past the cars. All right. So first glimpse, you have a double deck lounge right here. Barbecue area at the bottom, just chilling post at the top. This right here is a dog house. It has AC on the inside. These dogs live good. They live well. They have their own little front yard. I mean, they live good. Going this way, chill zone, barbecue, and I like this detail. So you can see right down the bottom. You can see if anyone has their pants down for any reason. That's the angle. This is very realistic. Almost worried that it's just gonna flash out like a painted iguana. Now you can really see the house. I mean, there's a big palm tree right in front of it, but now you can see the size of it. I mean, it's the basement floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 floors. Nuts. 2 guest rooms up there. Little mini pond with the mini bridge and the horse heads. And in here is a cigar lounge. Look at this. I mean, you guys have heard of cigar lounges. This is basically a cigar house because it's got 2 floors, but this is nice. I mean, look, that's a lot of bottles. I mean, that's a lot of bottles, actually. I don't think you need that much. You got the nutcracker over here, little waterfall, and I gotta be careful because there was a wild turtle here before. This is pretty funny. So this is an actual Dubai fountain replica from Dubai Mall. How do you even order that? That's your cold plunge. It's empty. And to be honest, if this was my house, I would leave it empty because I hate cold water. I would never do a cold plunge. But you have a little steam room in there. Now that's something that's more up my alley. That's something I could do. Little steam room. Open up the pores. Turtle-themed exterior furniture. So you can kind of see the turtle head with the legs, the shell. Now, that might look cute, but everything out here, the exterior furniture, is about 150,000 euros. That's a lot of money. I thought that these things were cheap. You know, I see the material. You know, I never knew that furniture like this was so expensive, but yeah, 150,000, I mean, that's about as much as a brand new BMW M8 competition. That's basically the house. $30 million in Dubai. It's going up for sale. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, it's a very unique house. Now, everyone has different tastes. You guys can let me know what you think specifically, but make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.